This is gonna be awesome!
Yeah! You better run!
Ben 10 Omniverse is our exciting new Ben 10 series. We're doing amazing new things on the show, introducing new characters, new technology, new aliens, but what we're also doing is taking all the elements of all of the previous Ben 10 series, the best of the best, and merging them all together into this incredible new show. We are focusing on 16-year-old Ben as we have for the last two series, but we're adding a new element of flashing back to 10-year-old Ben. So we're getting to see all new adventures of the classic Ben 10 character. So we have the present and the past coming together in a really cool way, and it really is the Omniverse of the Ben 10 saga that we're doing in this series.
Could have done this.
So the setting of the show is in Bellwood, which is Ben's hometown. Bellwood is the central place where all of Ben has all of his adventures. It's where Grandpa Max's plumber store is located, which is the secret entrance into the plumber base that's hidden underneath Bellwood. Ben is really front and center again in Omniverse.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Take care of yourself, Doofus.
We're really focusing on Ben and his powers and his personality.
Watch it, Zombozo. I don't need a team to get the job done. I'm a superhero. I can do this alone, no problem.
You get to see him have to try to overcome his problems, dealing with his family, dealing with his powers, and, you know, that's why we all love Ben.
I have something here that ought to cheer you up.
Hey, I am cheerful. I'm psyched to go find some superhero action to get into. And something to eat that's not in the tentacle food group.
We've added a cool new feature to the Omnitrix. It now has sort of a holographic touchscreen interface, really thinking about the way that kids interface with technology these days, and we wanted that to be reflected in the way that Ben uses the Omnitrix.
Get ready to meet a friend of mine I like to call Humongosaur!
Because it's a new Ben 10 series, of course we have to have new aliens.
Shock Squatch! Okay!
One of our new aliens is called Blocks, and Blocks is sort of a big space gorilla that's made out of little building blocks, so he's kind of like a stretch character, but instead of stretching his skin, he sort of builds himself into different things. So he can take all sorts of different shapes, and he's a really, really cool new alien that we have on the show.
How's it coming?
Since a lot of this show is built around 10-year-old Ben again, we wanted to give 10-year-old Ben a new alien that he'd never had before as well. So we're introducing this new alien called Feedback. He has energy power, so he can absorb energy, he can redirect energy, and he's really 10-year-old Ben's go-to alien.
Oh yeah! Feedback!
So in addition to all the amazing new aliens that Ben turns into, we're bringing back all the old favorite aliens as well. Somebody like Forums, for example, who we've redesigned but has all of his same powers. And really every alien that Ben's ever turned into is going to be focused on and showcased in this series.
Not another one!
Who are you?
Rook. Magister Tennyson sent me.
We had this great new character on the show, and his name is Rook.
I'm your new partner.
Rook is a highly trained warrior plumber from another planet. The thing about Rook, though, is that he's all training and no experience, which is the opposite of Ben, and Ben is all experience and no training. So they have this really great kind of buddy cop relationship.
I don't want a new partner. No offense, but I'm Ben Tennyson.
Yes, I know. It's an honor to be working with you, sir.
I've saved the universe like 1 billion times.
I am well aware. It's required study at the Plumbers Academy.
Really? There's a whole class about me?
Chapter and a half.
Rook is really cool. What he has is this thing called the Proto Tool. And the Proto Tool is this amazing weapon device that he wears on his shoulder that can turn into all sorts of things. And really, it's this nice new element of technology that we've added into the series that we never had in the show before that nicely counters all of Ben's alien DNA powers.
Nice shot.
The stories are true. That Tennyson is worthy prey.
So for Ben 10 Omniverse, we have created an incredible new villain that has a power we've never done before. His name is Kyber. He's a hunter from space.
Hunt him up.
He has this device that's sort of an evil Omnitrix. And with it, he can create monsters that are the predatory species of Ben's aliens. So this is a super huge challenge for Ben, and really fun to watch Ben try to overcome this new villain.
Do I know you?
On top of all the new villains that you'll see on the show, we're bringing back a lot of the old favorites.
Siphon? You were always like Vilgax's third toughest lackey.
It seems you have underestimated me.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
So if you're a fan of the show and you've been watching this whole time, there's a lot to be rewarded with. There's a lot that you're going to pick up on. If you've never seen Ben before, this actually is a good starting off point because we're introducing so many new things. It's this fresh, fun series that we think kids are really going to take to.
There's a whole city of aliens down here. I can't believe this place. Come on, let's look around.
I think the key factor to the success of Ben 10 after so many years on the air is this idea of being able to become something that you're not, to turn into something bigger or stronger or faster, but to get to stay yourself. It's still Ben inside of all these different aliens. And I think that's really important too, because I think kids absolutely relate to Ben. Ben's imperfect, Ben makes mistakes, Ben likes to have fun with his powers, and that's what every kid wants to do if they had the Omnitrix. I certainly would.
It's hero time!
Super excited about what's coming. We know you will be too, and we can't wait to show you what we got.